I guess we can ask about the statue now, right? In present. Are we gonna get an entry? What, might I ask, is that? The statue was found at the scene. Someone hit Mayor Tenma over the head with it. It had been wrapped in a large cloth before the alderman's murder. Let me see whether Damien knows about such a thing. Oh, brother. Yes, something wrapped in just such a cloth, does he recall? A secret gift from Alderman Cubi, it would seem. Huh. A gift from Cubi from Rex to Damien? He, however, had not a chance to see it till now, for the cloth did conceal it. So it's true, it was wrapped? Well, I guess... Yeah, even if there was blood on it, so I guess, yeah, since the blood is gonna seep through, right? The blood is definitely gonna seep through. Huh. I guess this is the first time that I've noticed that. The blood is actually on the edges of the cloth, which kinda doesn't make sense. The statue has traces of blood from the defendant Damien Tenma on it. It was apparently wrapped in a large cloth on which the defendant's blood was also found. No fingerprints could be lifted from the cloth. Maybe the cloth fell off or was removed after the mayor was struck? I mean, it was probably thrown. It might have been thrown or something. Maybe it was actually dropped. Still, I don't know. Of that, Damien does not know. A secret gift? Interesting. Maybe Jinxie knows something about it. This is something we're gonna ask Jinxie about, I guess. I should question him about the blackmail letter too. Now we're gonna ask him about the letter, even though we actually did do that. This game is good, viewers. And by good, I mean this game is trash. Let's see what he says when I show it to him. I already showed you this goddamn letter. Didn't want to see it. Didn't want to comment about it. We got a Damien reaction here. Why this is that accursed blackmail letter that was sent to Damien. Apparently, somebody slipped it into the alderman's pocket. We believe someone, probably the killer, stole it from Mayor Tenma's briefcase. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Cow. You have questions, do you? Very well. Ask away, immortal. Oh, this actually gave us the opportunity to ask about the blackmail? The blackmail letter? Maybe even the blackmail altogether? Who placed this in the alderman's pocket? Very few were they who knew the letter was in Damien's briefcase. Let me guess. LaBelle. Actually, that's not a guess. That's a kind of a deduction. So, whoever knew about the blackmail letter being in the mayor's briefcase is a potential suspect in its theft and placement in the alderman's pocket. Oh, back to, did he actually just realize that? Ah, could it have been his doing? Mr. Mayor? I mean, Mr. Taru? Did you just remember something? Indeed, I did. Ah, the man of the hour. Florent Labelle. There was but one other who knew of that letter. Damien's aide, Florent Labelle. Full knowledge of that briefcase's contents did that aide possess. Then he may be the blackmailer and the murderer we're looking for. This is preposterous. Yeah, he went back. He went back. Why is it preposterous, though? He is a most trusted advisor. He would never betray Damien. He trusts him blindly? I don't know. He doesn't seem... I don't know. He seems like a piece of shit, really. It seems like Mayor Telma is a bit too trusting of those around him. Still, this is huge. Now we know who might have slipped that blackmail letter in the alderman's pockets. Look out, Florent Labelle. Here comes justice. Let's go find Mr. Labelle and rack him over the coals. I think we need to go and try and find Jinxie first, though, right? Thanks for the help. You've just given us a major lead. Blackmail letter updated in the court record. The threatening letter sent to the mayor. It's highly likely that it was Labelle who took it from the mayor's briefcase. That's a big update. There's something that still bothers me. If Mr. Labelle is the killer, what could have motivated him to open the forbidden chamber? Good question. I guess, and the answer is definitely inside the forbidden chamber. Or probably is inside. Maybe, I mean, we know that he opened the door. So whatever what was in it, or maybe still in it, is the thing that's gonna motivate us. But then again, and it's definitely not gonna be the soul of Tenmataro or whatever. Even though the game is definitely gonna play that. Even him is he's gonna play that card. We should probably search it for clues. We cannot even open it. Only one problem. How do you open a locked door that doesn't have a keyhole? It does have a lock, though. Let's go talk to Jinxie. Maybe she can help. Yeah, but that's what I thought. We're gonna have to go back and try and ask Jinxie. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense that she might actually know how to do that. Alrighty. I am going to assume that if we were gonna find Jinxie, she might actually be in the yokai lane, or at least at one of the other parts of the castle. Well, I guess except for the Fox Chamber. I think this is where we're gonna find Fulbright. She might be there. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna check the agency first. I'm gonna showcase the key to Phoenix. See if he has something to say. No? Alright. Alright. This is where we can go to talk to Athena. I might as well showcase the key for her. She doesn't have anything to say. Okay. I might as well make sure of that, right? Fulbright might actually have something to say, right? completely useless. A completely useless character. Useless addition. I miss Gumshoe. I miss Gumshoe. We might actually meet Phineas, no? Yokai Lane it is then. Ah, yeah, this is where we're gonna find her. April 18th, Ninetales Valley, Yokai Lane. Hey, isn't that... What the hell? You dare imprison me. Jinxie. She's acting really strange. Yeah, she's missing the charms. That total lonesome, he shall know the terror. Grr, grr, you shall pay, oh, you shall pay dearly, all of you. Let's read that. That loathsome, no-good, nine-tailed fox, he shall know the terror that is mine and despair. You shall pay, oh, you shall pay dearly, all of you. Yeah, she's missing her charm. I guess it's some sort of a placebo effect now. Even her father. So you're just gonna have to, you know, smack that charm on her forehead. You might actually have to go back to Terusi and tell her, you know, to get that back from her, you know. From her panties. Jinxie, are you alright? Ah! Why don't you slam that up your forehead? Oh, is that you, Mr. Demon Lawyer? Was he about to say something? No, she's just screamed. He screamed as well, like a bitch. Morning, Jinxie. Is it morning? Morning? Isn't it already past noon? This is what I thought. And what am I doing here? Last time I remember, I lay down to take a nap back at the manor. Uh-oh. Oh no. Must have been the... It must have been the Makuragaishi? Why is there like an alarming music? Why is it playing right now? Makuragaishi? What's that? Makuragaishi? Ever wake after a restless night's sleep to find your pillow in an unusual place? Describe unusual. Or that you've been sleeping on the floor or in the hallway? Well, it's that yokai's fault. The I'm not gonna pronounce that name well. Makuragaishi preys on the people while they're asleep. It sounds like you just need to be tucked in really tight, or maybe a snug sleeping bag. Tucked in really tight? I don't know, sounds vulgar. Or maybe that sounds like how they do it in the mental asylums. Yeah, I think she belongs there. Jinxie, how come you don't have any charms on your forehead? I don't? Oh, they must have fallen off. But you just slammed one up my forehead? I should take it and slam it up yours. And by up yours, I mean your forehead. I'm not gonna shove charms up Up miners' asses. I probably would go to jail for that. Without them, evil things can creep into me. Let's say we had a more than adequate demonstration of that just now. I'd better reapply them. Ah, there you go. Jinxie, there's something we wanted to ask you. Actually, is that the same charm that she had on her? Yeah, she now had the double charm. She has the double charm now. Jinxie, there's something we wanted to ask you. Ah, there was something I wanted to tell you too. I remember something else. Not very convenient, since that would probably be useful. Would have been useful in the first, you know, court case meeting. You did? What was it? Oh, I guess we're gonna have to talk to her to find out what you remember in the Forbidden Chamber. But before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and try and show her everything that I got. I'm gonna start with from the newest items that we got. What's this? A Tsukumogami? Tsukumogami? A yakai that inhibits objects that have been used for a really long time. I don't think that's a new entry. The Red Demon and Tsukugogami. What a strange combination. Is everything on her, is everything to her some supernatural phenomenon? I'm gonna keep that joke to myself. Yes, it's not gonna say anything new, even though it seems like the fact that we actually found the key to the Forbidden Chamber. I saw him, Tenmataru. It nearly scared me to death. Now you're gonna die then. Because now you told us that, that you saw it, and now you mentioned that you saw it. So yeah, you're not gonna die. You're gonna die, little kid. You're gonna die. Do you see a lot of monsters, Jinxie? Uh-huh. Shivers. In fact, I encountered the Sunikusuri this morning. Sunikusuri? What's that? I'm gonna try and Google some of these. Suni? It's Suni, not Sinu. Sunikusuri? You know, I don't know that one. Tell me about it. Well, I guess the game is gonna explain that monster for me. We're not gonna Google anything. It's a mean little beast that trips you by bumping into your shins. No, that's a fucking hideous monster. That's the worst. That's the worst monsters. And especially if we're gonna run into you during the cold. Ooh. Ouch. I keep tripping all the time because of that pesky little thing. You know, maybe you're just clumsy. When it gets really bad, I stick Sunikusuri, Warding Charm on my shins. How about investing in some shin guards and watching your step instead? Yeah, don't be clumsy. I like the animation just now, by the way. Her rotating her the plate. That's from her statement, huh? Ah, that's the amazing Ninetales. I think we've seen this. He lives in the mountains. Yeah, that's old. So I'm gonna skip that, I guess. That's old. Well, that is old. We're still not gonna show her that? That's weird. All of that is old. All of that is old, viewers. Now that is actually a new entry. Alderman Cubi made that statue. It's a token of goodwill. He made it, or did he buy it for Damien? Token of goodwill. I think it was meant to be for Nine Tails Valley and Tenma Town. I don't know, wouldn't Tenwa Town be a little bit offended that there's a god there, I don't know, their mascot yokai is getting beat up by the fox? Like, he lost his hand. There's no hand. A token of goodwill. But the two yokai are fighting. Fighting? Oh, I see what you mean. The cup portion is missing. Cup? Cup? This statue. Oh, so that's what's missing. So both of them are actually holding something, huh? This cup originally, what did it say actually for? This statue, originally depicted the two yokai holding up a cup in celebration. Just like, are these the kinds of cups that they serve green tea in? Sipping green tea, actually. I used to be, not I used to be, I actually, like, I don't know if you guys know, but from time to time, I do, buy, myself, some, iced tea, canned iced tea. I used to make some, but, I just got too lazy. I just got too lazy. Not to mention that one of my favorite flavors it's kind of rare to find it in the market nowadays. Yeah, I'm opening up a can, viewers, of iced tea, and my favorite flavor is actually not only getting more rare, it's actually kind of getting more expensive. Which is interesting. It's a green tea, iced green tea with peppermint and lemon. And it actually tastes really, really good. Tastes really, really good. So, damn, I should try and find some. I should try and find some soon, because my batch is getting thin. But it sure doesn't look that way now, does it? Maybe it broke when it was used to hit Mayor Tenma on the head? That would explain it. I guess the only two people who knew what it really looked like were the alderman and I. The alderman and you. Is this how we're gonna trap LaBelle? I guess. Now it's just me, but it's... I guess. Now it's just me, but symbol of goodwill will be forever etched in my mind. Behind these charms that I slapped on my forehead. Fox and Demon statue updated in the court record. Well, I guess that's a good thing that we checked on this one, huh? What did it say here? A token of goodwill made in secret. Jinxie is now the only one who knows what the original looked like. This is gotta be important, I'm sure of. Yeah, nothing. No new entries in this page. Did I search what's Tsukumogami is? Tsukumogami. Not Tsukumogami, that's Sinmataru! Nothing new here. And, should I bother? That's a new entry. So you really are a demon lawyer. A lawyer, yes. Demon. Well, Apollo is hideous, but I don't think he's gonna... He's no demon. He's just hideous. So then, you must know Inmadayo, the upraiser of souls. What's he like? Inmadayo? I know Susanoo, but I don't know if Susanoo is considered a yokai. Upraiser? What's he like? Well, he's bald, has a white beard, and what? He shouts guilty and order while banging his gavel. I call him the judge. Oh wow. He's as scary as I thought. Nah, he's just an old man who's wiser than you might think. Is he wise? I don't know about that. Is he wise? Why did we get an entry about the judge by showcasing our attorney badge? This is weird. I don't know, I guess that's that. We got useful information about how the statue used to look. So that information would definitely be handy in the future. I'm pretty sure of that. What you remember? Jinxie, can you tell us what you remembered? Well, after the trial, I remembered lots of stuff. But there was one thing I thought was really weird. I'm almost afraid to ask, but here goes. Really? What was that? It's about the yokai feathers and tracks. They weren't there when I first opened the door. That's fucking crucial information! Wait, what? Are you sure? My memory is crystal clear now. Don't tell me, Simeon got to talk to her. So you're saying they were left at the crime scene after you found it? This is only related to her witnessing Tenmataro after she called the cops. So that's crucial information. Even though we deduced that that it was true, that all of that was you know, got planted after, you know, after the fact, after the murder. So you're saying they were left at the crime scene after you found it? This could spell major trouble, Apollo. Didn't we... Weren't we the ones that actually had deduced that? We did deduce that, right? It was planted. Why? Because Jinxie is already accused of leaving the feathers and tracks at the scene. She wasn't accused. Well, If she was accused, I mean, But then again, Isn't the idea here that Damien is actually gonna take the blame? He's gonna say that he was the one responsible for that. So I don't think that's something that we're gonna worry about at all. If they weren't there when she discovered the crime scene, it will totally fuel the claim that she fabricated the evidence later on. But we're talking, as I said, Damien himself is gonna say no, she wasn't the one that did that. It was him. But that's not gonna be the problem, because it's not a problem that Jinxie is gonna get the blame. It's the problem that it's gonna be the problem is gonna be that only Jinxie and Damien are gonna be the only people that are considered to be the ones that actually did fabricate all of that and did plant all these feathers. But no, I think it's gonna be easy for us to actually prove that there's a third person that's not Jinxie that happened to be there when all of that happened. Heck! Jinxie's fuzzy memory of the whole incident is really working against us. She's dumb. The prosecution will probably say she doesn't remember planting the evidence. That's not gonna work. Really, if it's that gonna work, then this game is dumb. Good luck rebutting that. Oh man, this is not good. I don't think we need to worry about that, really. I sure hope she didn't plant the evidence while she was sleepwalking or something. Uh-oh. Well, actually, if they're gonna bring sleepwalking, then that, yeah, might actually be problematic, I guess. The Forbidden Chamber. Gonna show her my key. Well, it's not my key. Jinxie, you wouldn't happen to know how to open the Forbidden Chamber, would you? That door doesn't even have a keyhole. Well, it's supposed to have a secret mechanism. Obviously. They say you have to figure it out before the keyhole will appear. Oh, there is an actual keyhole. A keyhole that should appear. Oh, okay. A secret mechanism? Really? Why are you so surprised, Apollo? I mean, duh. Uh-huh. It's hidden in the Fox Chamber. But only Alderman Cubine knew about it, knew what it was and how it worked. Only Rex, huh? That actually might be crucial information as well. The Alderman of Ninetails Valley sure loved his secrets. Apollo, let's go see if we can find that secret mechanism. We're gonna show her the goddamn key. Oh, she went? And we stopped her? Whoa, slow down. There's something else I need to ask about. Jinxie, is there only one key to the Forbidden Chamber? That's actually a good question. Uh-huh. Even the Manor's Master Key won't open it. That's because it's a very special room that must never be opened. Guess that means nobody entered the Forbidden Chamber after the murder. Huh? How did you deduce that? Well, I guess nobody was in the scene. But no, that doesn't make any sense. No. How did you deduce that? That nobody entered nobody entered the chamber after the murder. How would you know? After all, we know Mayor Tenma took the key from the killer and swallowed it, so... Ah, well, I guess because of that? Well, yeah. So we also conclude that there is only one key. So I guess that makes sense. Actually, okay. That actually makes sense. So the mayor's effort to keep the killer out of the forbidden chamber were not in vain. If you say so. Forbidden chamber key updated in the court record. The key that the mayor took from the killer and swallowed. There's only one of its kind. And this one is the poopy one. The only one is the poopy one. So, is there anything else we should know about Jinxie? I don't believe you. No, that's about it. I don't believe you. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna be able to use the goddamn bracelet now? That's pretty cool. Ack! My bracelet. It's reacting. Jinxie, you wouldn't happen to be... Ah, son of a bitch. Yikes! What, ghost? He got slapped with a goddamn charm too? That's pretty cool. Justice we trust! Yikes! Eek, a ghost! Smack! Ah! Detective Fulbright, what are you doing here? The fact it animates when he's talking. I have business with this young lady, if you must know. Prosecutor Blackwell has asked me to question her. Okay, question me? Sorry, not interested. Well, I guess it's an obligation. Since these are the popo. Well, if this guy is the popo, and this game is you know, is based on you know, America. It's not based on America, except for this localized one. Then yeah, the popo is not is gonna shoot you before they're gonna ask you anything. But yeah, that's one proof that this game is not based on America. Otherwise, you would have been dead, lady. Are you here to ask about the whole that whole yokai affair? That's right. Specifically, we will want to ask. Ah, but I can't tell you that, now can I? Haha. Oh, come on, please. We're partners in justice, right? Why are you angry? It's not how you convince someone like that. What happened to the charm? What happened with the charm? No, Prosecutor Blackwell specifically told me my questions were of the utmost justice. I will not fall for your lies. In justice we trust. We? You mean you? Twisted Samurai sure has him on a short leash. So you're not a ghost? Maybe some sort of an urban troll then? Urban troll? Oh, come along, Miss Tenma. To the station with you. To the station with you? He took her away. Should we call the cops? He is the cops. Missed my chance to see what she was lying about. Huh, maybe we're gonna get the chance later. Well, at least we found out there's a secret mechanism for opening the chamber. Let's go check it out. I just hope they'll let us in now. I mean, Fulbright is not there, so it's gonna be easy for us.